Good morning, everyone. Class?
Good morning.
Congratulations, because we did it! Woo!
It was a morning full of emotion last Friday as the trainees of Pine Street Inn's Workforce Development Program joined the procession at their graduation. The class of 2023 are emerging with hard-earned skills after completing the 3-month-long eye cater and housekeeping training programs, which will put them on the path to securing jobs in the food service industry and hospitality field, with the goal of putting homelessness behind them.
The job training program is so important because these individuals who come here are so talented and they just need the tools and the people to help them along and lead them in the right direction. And they will showcase their skills and they really shine and they end up getting excellent jobs in the culinary field or the housekeeping field. And this really sets them up for success.
A second chance in life doesn't come around often, and so getting a second chance to become part of the workforce and feel the self-esteem and identity as a contributing member of society is an enormous step for many people. And when they're down and out, it doesn't seem possible. What Pine Street does is it shows them the avenues that they can take.
For many of these graduates, this is the first graduation they've experienced, and they're hopeful for the possibilities their new job training will afford them, and grateful to Pine Street Inn for believing in their success.
Having a job, making my own money, and get a chance to pay my own bill, it's overwhelming in so many words. It is overwhelming to, I could take somebody out to dinner, I could take my nieces out to dinner, I could buy clothes for myself. Sky's the limit.
Pine Street gave me the second chance that I truly needed. A lot of people look down on addicts and a lot of people look down on your past. In Pine Street, they didn't look at any of that. They looked at the person we really were. And that to me meant the world. They saw me as me, and they saw the potential in me that I didn't even see at first. And they gave me the will and determination to try to be like the people they are. They help us all. They literally give their lives to making sure that we have that chance.
Rooting them on was Attorney General Andrea Campbell, who knows all too well how hardship can shape a life. Her keynote address let graduates know that a tough start does not have to mean a tough end.
And I want to remind you that all the moments, every little thing that happened to you prior to today, the pain, the trauma, the suffering, maybe at moments the despair, all of that has brought you here today. All of it is a part of your story. There should be no shame in telling it and sharing it because it informs your success today. And while that past suffering may inform your future purpose, it will absolutely not dictate your future.
Friday was more than a graduation. It was a new lease on life for those who had come to Pine Street Inn for help.
We celebrated today the graduation of 93 people who finished one of the job training programs here at Pine Street Inn, but we also celebrated them graduating not just from a job training program, but graduating out of homelessness, finding housing, finding jobs, and having the courage to pick up and take another step after having fallen down many, many times and moving on. So it was a beautiful day, and it's just an honor to be here and be part of it.
As long as that iconic steeple remains, there will always be a second chance for those experiencing homelessness in Boston to transform their lives.